Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to episode 4 of Cycling Through Your Life. Okay, this is amazing. Last week I doubled my subscribership, if such a word. So I'm almost at 50, which is halfway to my goal of 100 by the end of this month, which is August already, which is crazy. But yeah, that's how we roll. Last episode we were talking about pain, and I got some really good comments from Fahamisha about diet and different things, and Jamila about the oil. White flour. I think I'm messing it up, but it's there. I'll put up her comments so you could go back and read her comments about topical things you could do for the pain, and she has other suggestions for people, which is great, which was really unexpected. But I guess that's the beginning of a kind of community where people could comment, because I don't know everything. A lot of times I'm just talking off the top of my head, talking shit. So I don't mind being corrected or being some added to what I'm already putting out there. But yeah, that was great. And so things are happening. Like I said, we're small, but we're mighty. And we're small and growing and mighty. So again, this is me, Ken Taylor, aka the Navigator. I'm going with it, the Navigator. I'm out early up this morning, and it's a beautiful morning. New York, the weather has been fluctuating so crazy. It's like in the 60s this morning, which for me is great. And a few days ago it was closing in on 100, on triple digits. But variety, man, that's what it's all about. And also, the last episode, some people were saying that it was long, 20 minutes, 23 minutes is so long. So yeah, I'll try to keep it shorter. But sometimes I be running off with the mouth, So I just appreciate people who come through, leave comments, like the page, and share it. I'm really appreciating that. And I'm gonna be here. I ain't going nowhere, as they say. So yeah. So this week, something came to mind earlier, and I want to talk about dreams. Now, I had one aspect in mind, which I'll get to in a little bit, but of course I had to go look it up. Dreams, basically, more than a third of our lives we spend asleep, and arguably, I guess we're dreaming a lot of that time. So the dream world is really a significant part, or at least sleep. It's a significant part of the human existence. And sometimes I knew with my father and then other people, the older they got, the more they slept, the more they spent time in that dream world. Even me, I sometimes take afternoon naps, or when I just feel like going to sleep, I go to sleep. Whether it's 7 o'clock or 12:30 at night, whenever I get tired, I just go to sleep. But there's a lot of aspects of dreams, which I just want to list. I'm going to put all of this stuff up in the when I edit, so people can read it, or take their time. But there's the neurological, biological perspective. There's the psychological perspective. There's subjective experience. There is philosophical and mystical views. And then there's still unanswered questions as to why do humans dream in the first place? What's that all about, you know? And do dreams serve a purpose in your life? And what external stimuli causes dreams? And, some people dream numbers. Some people dream of events that's not yet happened, and they happen. Some people dream of past events. But what I want to talk about is aspirational aspects of dreams, like waking dreams in a sense. Like when you're young or you're younger or you're pursuing a path, you have dreams of being successful, on that path. Like, I dreamt of being a doctor, and now I'm a doctor. I dreamt of being a musician, and now I'm a musician. I dreamt of being a scientist, and now I'm a scientist. And I'm just saying this because I'm assuming people who have aspirational dreams, like they dream of becoming or doing something in the future. But maybe some people don't have dreams like that. They just follow the path that's set out for them. And, my mama said I'm going to be a doctor, and I'm going to be a doctor. That's it. I don't have any aspirational dreams of my own. I'm just going to fulfill the dreams of somebody else, which is interesting. But I guess there are people out there like that. But my question is, as you grow older, and if you've had dreams, aspirational dreams, when do you give up on these dreams? When do you say, I don't think I'm gonna make the NBA? That's not gonna happen. Or when do you say, I'm not gonna be a great artist? Or when do you say, I don't think I'll be able to run the marathon ever? When in your life do you consciously give up on a dream? Give up on your dream? Wow, man. I'd like some people to hit me back with that, if that's a thought. Or do you just keep going, I know some musician friends of mine, they just say, hey man, just keep making music, man, don't worry about it, Making music is the dream. And you're doing that. And people say, if you want to be an actor, it doesn't matter if you're on Broadway or if you're, making films with big time producers. If you're acting in a church production, you're an actor, But sometimes in the society, we want to be recognized. We want to be rewarded. We want people to say, hey, that's a great actor. That's a great musician. That's a great person because he has accomplished his dream. And it's just a hard thing. I know it's a hard thing for me. It's kind of like a personal thing for me. And I was a little, hesitant in even bringing it up. I don't want to be crying out here on camera. No, but I had dreams of being a touring musician and stuff like that. But I wasn't. I spent that time in my life driving a bus, basically. And when I was working as a musician, it just never got the kind of traction that I was looking for. I played gigs, I did that, I did this, but in my mind anyway, I just never ascended to the point that I wanted. So I didn't give up on my dream, I just adjusted it. I had to define success for myself, and I think that's the thing. If you can get to the point where you define what is success, how do you know you've succeeded at your dream? If you define it for yourself, then the parameters of accomplishment are yours, and it doesn't come from the outside. And basically, that's what that's the point I'm trying to get out here. I'm not trying to go too long today, because but dreams, what do they mean? You spend so much time, and then sometimes you dream, and it's so emotional, and you get up with an emotion like, damn, that was a crazy dream. That shit was crazy. But you wake up with the emotions from the dream, and that's it's a weird thing. And then your waking dream and your aspirational dreams, it could become either so rewarding when maybe you look out one day or you get up one morning and you say, damn, I really did that. I really did that. When I thought of this or conceived this idea, it was just a dream. And now it's real, People push their dreams down. They set it aside for family, for loved ones, for all kinds of things, for country, But as you grow older and you start to reflect on your life, and just like the person that gets up one day and then says, damn, I did it. Some people get up, most people I would say, or a lot of people get up and say, man, this is not my dream. This is not what I dreamed. This is not how I thought things were gonna turn out. But here I am. Do you redefine your dream? Do you just accept it as life? Hey, it's not about the destination, it's the journey, right? It's the journey, it's not the destination. People say that. Yeah, but what if the journey is like, phew. But hey, that's it. That's all I'm saying today. And as an older person, my own personal opinion, I think it's important to have dreams, even in your 50s, 60s, 70s. I dream of being a great salsa dancer. It's still out there. I'm gonna take lessons. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna film myself doing that too. But yeah, I got that. I have dreams of maybe even performing in front of large audiences. That hasn't gone away. I'm putting that on film. I have no idea why I'm doing that, but yeah, I got that. And I'm still writing songs. I'm still performing. My expectations aren't what they used to be, but I'm a songwriter that sings his own material in front of people sometimes. That's great. Something I never thought I would do maybe 10, 12 years ago. 12 years ago. I didn't think I would gain that kind of confidence, but it was a dream, and I fulfilled it. So, and it keeps me engaged with life and meeting new people and exploring different areas of my own personality. So yeah, dreams are important. So that's my song. That's my thing for today. Dreams are important. Keep your dreams. Keep dreaming. At night and in the daylight. So yeah, thanks. Thanks for the people who new subscribers. Yeah, new subscribers. Thanks for people who have shown interest and leaving comments. Please leave comments. Please leave comments. Let me know what you're thinking. It really helps me, and it's encouraging, And yeah, we're gonna grow this thing, man. This is episode 4, and we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. So yeah.